We got her staked out to the best of my ability anyways. Or if I said I knew 100% what I was doing, because I don't. Just trying to avoid any expensive mistakes. Hopefully we can make this happen. I had to move a tree over there. I believe they'll have plenty of room to move dirt over here and get to the stone. So this is it. I tell you what, I have not been sleeping well. To be honest with you, I haven't been sleeping at all, and I haven't eaten for about 4 days, but I feel healthy, so nobody worry. I feel just fine. I actually feel better. I think I'm down under 200 pounds now, so that's good. So tomorrow is the dig day, and we'll see how this goes. Here's my footers. Got 10 piers, 3, 2, 2, and 1 in the middle. My walls keep collapsing in. I had a size of a pickup truck fall down there. Took that big old Deere Murphy 160C to pull it out. This is the form drain. So the forms that are used to pour the footer are used as the drain as well. I'm going to show you an example. See, you can see it's slotted. So that'll end up being my drain. Now I've got a sump here in the corner I put in, and I put one in the exterior, which is unusual. But I'm going to have a sump on the exterior, and to get to it I'm going to have that big culvert on end where I can drop a pump down in it. And my theory is the more water I keep away from the exterior, the less I have to mitigate from the interior. I got a sump in there right now, just kind of keeping the water out. There's my big collapse. I don't know if you could see how it's caved in. It was horrible. It was, the rebar was pushed over, and my biggest fear is that I'm going to have more problems. This is my front porch, and you could see the footer out there it collapsed here, so it's cut short, and shouldn't cause me too much of a problem, but I just want these walls in. And on top of all that, I threw my back out. I haven't walked in about 3 days, so it's been interesting. It's been a trip, and there's too much wind out here. My solar panels, 2 of them broke. The one on the top above the one in the middle that's missing is broken, shattered, destroyed. The one in the center and the bottom obviously is gone. Lots of issues here. Life's beating me down pretty well right now, but we'll get through it. Trials and tribulations, we all go through them. I was expecting some issues, but okay, we're waiting on concrete. There's the forums. Pretty cool. The concrete is scheduled to be here at noon. Sorry about the wind. If you're hearing wind. So it looks like they're going to bridge between that wall to this wall right here. And I wish I had a piece of rebar down there. I'm asking them to put a piece of rebar down on the bottom there, because this is going to be a floating wall here. So I'd like to have a piece of rebar here. Looks like they had to disconnect that.
As the weather gets warmer, keep the warm air out.
Tile there.
Air in. Visit renewalbyinternet.com.
I have walls. They've been poured. Okay, walls have been poured. Looks like it's still tacky there. They're going to take the forms down tomorrow. Had them put a couple sleeves in. There's for the sump pump. My porch here, a little place to hang out. They had to disconnect my drain tile. I was kind of disappointed with that, but this is kind of the high area back here, so it's good if it's higher up here and it slopes down that way and drains. But I'm guessing I'll have to dig out the rock for a 3rd time so I can get that down. You can see over there, it's got to go down, way down. So got more work ahead of me here. There's the garage, and it'll be up a little higher in that road, which is what you want. Finally getting on with it. Let's see. The forms were just removed. I want to see how it looks. They popped my tile up here. It's supposed to slope downwards. I'm going to have to get down there and trench that out a little more. The waterproofer guy is going to be on his way. There's my window buck. That sleeve right there is for the sump pump, and I got a huge clay ball down there that's got to come out. I mean, it probably doesn't look that big on camera, and it squashed my clay tile, but that stuff is heavy. That forma drain had a hole in it. They cracked it. I had to retrench this to get my tile in, and the walls look nice. I like the finish. I think it's the oil they used, and I'm just hoping the sun will bleach that out. I actually had to dig that sump crock over there. It was supposed to be dug for me. Yeah, I don't know. I know this stuff will all be buried over. I just don't think it's professional to leave a bunch of garbage on the site. Anyway, Thanks for watching.